Welcome to One Tarot. Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. This is a general intuitive tarot reading for February 2020 for the sign of Libra. I've already shuffled the cards and laid the cards out. Before we reveal what cards are on the table for you this month, I first would like to talk about the feeling that I have for you for the month of February. I do feel that for a lot of you, there's going to be changes. There's going to be perhaps endings linked to new beginnings. I feel that perhaps this also can be for some of you about your psychic, spiritual interests. And I feel also that perhaps something that's been hidden is going to be now showing itself to you. So all in all, I do feel there's big changes for a lot of you, new beginnings. So let's look at the cards. The first card out is the Eight of Wands, followed by the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. The next card, Four of Wands and the Three of Wands and the Six of Wands. That looks nice. And Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. And the final cards are the Emperor and Justice and the Ten of Pentacles. It's looking nice. So my feelings on this, I feel that for a lot of you, as you go into the month, you probably feel the energy before, but things are going to be moving faster. You're going to have swift movement, positive communication. You're perhaps going to be taking action, but it's all in a very positive way. I feel as if there's going to be lots of communication, correspondence, telephone calls, emails, whatever way you actually correspond. But I do feel there's positive news landing for you. So I feel as if the month is getting off to a really, really good start. The Queen of Pentacles here, this is telling me that perhaps a lot of you will be contemplating your financial position. You'll be wanting to perhaps create something. This is a card of creation. The Queen of Pentacles is, it's the like mother energy. She's a creator. And I do feel that you're perhaps going to be contemplating maybe what you can create and considering your financial position. Perhaps for some of you, there's going to be some earth signs around you, some Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But I do feel that perhaps this news is perhaps connected with your financial position. So that's a really good start to the month. The next card here is the Eight of Swords, and to me, this is saying that perhaps a lot of you have been worried. In the past, you had worries, you had concerns, and it feels like you found it hard to move forward because of things that had gone on in the past. But what I'm feeling now is that you're getting, things are easier. Your thoughts are you're leaving thoughts behind possibly that you know that no longer serve you. You're coming out of some restrictions that you possibly had, and you're coming to an understanding. I feel that you're feeling more independent. You're really wanting to free yourself from restrictions. The next card here is the Four of Wands, and to me this is a lovely card. This is a joyous, happy card. I feel that for a lot of you there'll be reason for celebration. This can also be the marriage card, so maybe some of you are getting a proposal. Somebody's coming in with a proposal, and I've just realised it is February and it is Valentine's Day, so this is a strong possibility, I feel, for some of you. And also, but you're going to achieve things within your home and the happiness of everybody in the home, I feel. And so there's going to be reason to celebrate. Things are happening. You're starting to take action. And here with the Three of Wands, you know, you're working with others. You've already started making plans, and you're visualizing, you're expanding, whether this is your work situation or just your life path. You're really expanding and looking to the future, and putting the work in. You've already put some strong some work in, and you've really been, you've got this vision, and you're very capable of achieving this month whatever it is that you're wanting to expand with. You've got the capabilities, I feel, because with the Six of Wands here, this is also a card that you're very talented. You've done lots and lots of things. You've got lots of strings to your bow, a lot of you. You're very capable. You've accomplished a lot, and whatever the situation is for you, but you've already accomplished a lot. And I do feel that this month you're going to go on and accomplish a lot more. You're going to be victorious, whatever your situation is. You're going to be appreciated, looked up to, and rewarded for the hard work and the plans that you've already been putting in, and keeping that. It's almost like a momentum. You've been keeping that momentum going because you really want success, a lot of you. The next card here is the Temperance. To me, this is saying, take it steady, little steps at a time, small steps, baby steps. Don't rush. Take things at your own time. Get the balance right. Make sure that you feel comfortable with what you're doing. I do feel this card also is a card of guidance. So I do feel that a lot of you will be guided at this point. Perhaps you'll be testing new things out. Some of you might even be, there's a connection with overseas for some of you. The Temperance represents the ninth house. So perhaps there's an overseas foreign connection, perhaps education. Perhaps some of you are, there's a connection with higher education for some of you. And the next card here is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a lovely card. I do feel that there is change, transformation, and there's going to be change for the benefit of you. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're working towards, there's going to be a positive change. And I feel that this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's a card of abundance, total belief in something. So I do feel that this is a really positive card. There is expansion. You're expanding. You're more optimistic. So as the month progresses, I feel that you're going to feel all of this. You're growing, but take it steady. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles, and to me, this is all about your stability and your security and your long term. So you're growing and expanding, but you're looking to the long term future. You're wanting to put in structure, foundations, and you're wanting to move at a steady pace. So you're not going to get to where you want to quickly. It's a slow, steady, deliberate process where you're going to have this routine, and you're going to work with a routine to what it is that you want to achieve, what you want to expand with. But I do feel that it's a very fortunate time for you, and as the month progresses, I feel there's a feeling of confidence, because with the Emperor here, this is a lovely card because you're really taking control. You're the one. It's a card of strength, and so I feel as if you're feeling a strong position by the end of the month. For those of you who are working with your careers, I do feel you're wanting to achieve the best you possibly can, and you're really, really doing all you can to achieve a strong position. You're feeling stronger in yourself, and I feel you've got this determination as well. Strong determination by the end of the month and feeling very secure and capable. It's a card of somebody who's really capable. The next card is the Justice card. So again, by the end of the month, I feel that the decisions you're making, possibly to do with your career, make sure they're fair and just. Make sure that your life path is balanced. Make sure you're balanced with everything. We talked about getting the balance right here. So make sure that any decisions that you make for others are balanced and just and fair. And some of you, there may be a legal situation around you. Perhaps you've got this determination regarding something legal. But I do want to say again, make sure everything, I do feel everything is going to be balanced and fair by the end of the month. Any decisions that are being made, they'll be fair and just. And this is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is a completion. So it's whatever you're doing, whatever your situation is, but by the end of the month, there's going to be a completion of something. Finances are going to be improving. Perhaps some of it might even be a house sale, but there is something new for a lot of you, transformation. So some of you, it might be a house sale. It might be connections with family, a family home. But there's going to be a completion by the end of the month, and some really positive results. Everybody's going to be happy, and it's going to be perhaps financially things are improving because you're making these fair decisions regarding family, or the happiness of family. I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Libra. I hope it resonated for some of you. If you enjoy watching my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, like and share with your friends and your family. Thank you for joining me. I want to wish you a wonderful February, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.